I have to say, Natisha Heidemann and Courtney Williams have absolutely taken over All-Star Weekend. Absolutely taken over All-Star Weekend. They currently, I'm not joking when I say this, they have 10,000 viewers on a black screen. On a black screen. There are 10,000 viewers, and they are currently not recording. It is a black screen right now. They literally have taken over All-Star Weekend completely. On 57.4k followers. Like, they almost have more Twitch followers than me. And they had like under 10, I'm pretty sure they had under 10k before this stream started, which is kind of crazy. And I have to say, like, they have absolutely been one of the most fun things about All-Star Weekend. And I don't think anyone can really question that. Don't understand how kids can watch streamers 24/7. There's just so much out there in the world, numbing their brains, watching them at 9 a.m. in your mid-30s. Like, that's the thing. Like, that is, I will say this, that is the big thing when it comes to IRL streaming, is IRL streaming has absolutely killed it. They have killed the game when it comes to the way streaming is. Whether it be, like, close to that. I can't even remember who, like, really, obviously, IRL streaming started off with, like, Ice Poseidon and then there was, it just kind of got a little bit crazy after that. But, obviously the IRL streaming is kind of taken over again. But you're seeing it, like, you've got Caitlin Clark pulling up on their stream. Caitlin running up to them a couple of times. You've got, in the middle of the morning, Nekamumke running into their room to wake up Courtney Williams to show up to the meeting. Like, you got everything. You've got absolutely everything from All-Star Weekend on this stream, and you had them basically there for the party. You had them just suddenly talking to all of Caitlyn's relatives. Which is a crazy thing. You have Caitlyn running up. Was watching you earlier. You said 5k for T. Now she's not getting any money. What happened here?
I already watched it earlier. You said 5k for T. I know. I was gonna give it to her. I know. We over with, man. We over with.
Yeah, and then I'm not going to show it on stream, but one of the Courtney Williams wanted, or Caitlin found Stubbuds, says she wanted Courtney to win the skills challenge. Like, I think that it's one of the crazy things. Like, that has kind of kept All-Star Weekend alive for everybody. And I do think when it comes to these players, it's like, I think everyone is just objectively happy at this scenario and is enjoying these streams. Why? Because they're likable. Like, we can cut all the crap. We can stop all the crap being like, oh, X, Y, and Z player only gets attention for X, Y, and Z reason, and it's not they're likable, they're just whatever, and oh, they don't dislike them because they're not likable, they're disliked because of another random prejudice reason. I'm like, Courtney Williams and Natisha Heidemann have become almost two of the most, like, likable players in the league. Let's be real. Like, they're going with the Caitlin showing off the Lexi Hull jersey. Like, it's objectively fun. A 72-hour long stream, them at the after party with Caitlin Clark pulling up and going on the stream, talking about how she's enjoyed the stream so much. Like, all of this type of stuff at the pre-All-Star party on Thursday night. And, like, all of this stuff is good for the league. It is good for the league. And it's like, they have done a better job of marketing the league. They've done a better job in the last 72 hours than the league has actually done of marketing the players. Like, it is, there's no question about it. There's no question about it. They've done that good a job marketing. You've even got, it's crazy when you've even got freaking Portnoy. You've even got Portnoy. I've never downloaded Twitch or any streaming platform. That was until today. Stubbuns done more marketing for WNBA in their 72-hour stream. The Bozos running the league have done since inception. They're hilarious and humanize everybody. And that's the thing. It was like, I said this, and it was one of the first things that I saw, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a big thing, because they were there. They literally had a thing. We're blocking anyone that's negative towards any player. And the first thing, really early in the stream, Sophie Cunningham comes in. And Sophie Cunningham is getting so much hate. And they're literally like, no hate towards Sophie, basically to block people that are hating Sophie. And all of a sudden, according to the old WNBA people, they started hating on Courtney Williams because she refused to hate on Sophie Cunningham. Like, it's just a crazy situation all around. And look, these are two of the most likable players. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I don't think anyone can question anything else, and I don't think anyone should. I don't think anyone should have any question about that. Like, Courtney Williams is Courtney Williams. Like, she is just Courtney Williams. I don't know if there's a better way of describing Courtney Williams than saying that she is Courtney Williams. Like, she's unapologetically herself. And Natisha Heidemann is obviously the quieter of the two of them on stream. But it's still a good thing to see. It's still a good thing to see this stream. It's still a good thing to see all of this. And it's a good thing to see positivity towards other players, positivity towards the league, and people all tuning in the thousands, in the tens of thousands, to watch a black screen, waiting for what's happening next. What's happening next with these players. And it is the best organic, it's been as good organic promotion as the WNBA has ever had. Because let's be real, if you guys don't understand, obviously it's a slightly less with black screen now. For a lot of the last couple of days, they've been the top 3 to 4 on Just Chatting. Right now, they are in the top 9, so they're still, you don't have to scroll to see them. You still see them there. And for a lot of it, they're in the top 3 or 4. And look, if they're in the top 3 or 4 on Just Chatting, if you guys don't know the way Twitch works, if you're at the top, you stay at the top because people look at the top and they click on the top streams. So people are naturally clicking on it, so they're getting natural growth. It's a fun stream all around, and it's just an all-around good thing for the WNBA. This entire All-Star weekend has been a great thing for the WNBA. And fair play to Courtney Williams and Natisha Heidemann for entertaining. I'm not joking when I say this. It will probably be in the hundreds of thousands, if not low millions, of people throughout the weekend over the last 72 hours. So fair play to them. Fair play to them. It's been a hell of a stream. And they made a hell of a name for themselves, if we're being honest. It is like, it's just an all-around positive thing. Positive thing for WNBA. And this All-Star weekend, would it have been better if Caitlin Clark had played? Of course. Of course. But you know what? It's still a hell of a weekend even without that.